Well, Jack, great win for the boys today. What did you make of the performance?
I liked it. I really liked it. Spoke to the players about um, cup competitions, cup games. You know, it was a must-win for us today. We're in a group where only one team will qualify, and we drew the first game against West Ham, so it was important that we got the win today. And that's a different challenge for the boys, right? Because they've always grown up in development football, and rightly so. It's not always about the result, but now they're getting a little bit older, and their experience in competitions like this is very good for their development.
And you had a young side with you on this journey up to Middlesbrough. What do you think? How important is this experience to be able to travel to Middlesbrough, playing this kind of cup competition with teams that you're maybe not used to playing in the
Yeah,
southern?
yeah. As you said, it's so good for the players. And I spoke to the players yesterday, and I sat the group down. We had 14 players with us today because we've got a lot of games coming up. We've got the under-19s, we've got the under-21s. And I spoke to the players and said, listen, there's 14 of us. We're going to Middlesbrough. We need to win. And just told them how much we believe in them and how much we're confident of if we go with this team with the same mentality as last week against Leicester, then we've got a chance. And I thought they were exceptional. They were, and like you said, it wasn't always perfect in terms of our playing style. But to have a career, you have to. That's the basics. You have to compete. You have to be tough to play against. You have to come away to places and find a way to get a result. And we've done that today.
Yeah, and I thought one thing that really stood out was the defensive performance,
Yeah.
especially from your centre backs.
Yeah.
Yeah, how can you just sum up their performance?
Yeah,
And
I agree with you. I thought they were exceptional. You know, we spoke just before the game about being good in both boxes. You know, it might be difficult to enter their box. They're a good team. They're defensively very good. The challenge was, can we match that? Can we be good at defending our box, which I thought we were exceptional. And then we won the game on a set piece from a great header from Will Sweet. So yeah, it's nice. It feels like a proper away day performance, and you know that's an important part of their development because when you play for a club like Arsenal, you're expected to dominate the ball, and rightly so. We've got good players, but it's not always like that. Football's different, and they showed a different side today.
yeah, and we're coming towards November. Started really getting into the season. What are your thoughts overall of your team's progression throughout the season so far?
Um, I think we're progressing. I think, I spoke to the players just then about, normally this season's been quite strange because when we play well, we don't seem to win a game, and then when we don't play well, we do win a game. And today I thought it was a little bit of both. I thought we could have been better at times, but I thought it was the best performance from us in terms of not being at our best, but finding a way and getting a result. Yeah, and then it's down to the players, right? Their development, how much they want it. I think we've come a long way from the start of the season. We've got a long way to go, as you said. We're in November. Youth Cup starts soon. We want to be competitive in that. We have to keep working towards that.